And I know you guys are looking at it a game-by-game basis, but how encouraged are you by the response over the last year? I know the result, obviously, Wednesday night wasn't what you wanted, but the last 3 games, shutting down Providence last week, shutting down Xavier for large stretches, and then today. How do you think they've responded?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we want to hold our hat on. That's what we take pride in. We want to be a team that defends and rebounds at a high level, and we feel like if we can do that every single time we come out, we give ourselves a chance. So that's what we want to do.
What was the game plan on Kadari that were you trying to kind of get the ball out of his hands early in the game?
We wanted to guard him as tight as possible, try to be as physical as possible with him. Obviously, he's an unbelievable player. He does so many great things. Besides just scoring, also he just passes the ball, rebounds the ball. He does so many things for their team. So, I think our guys did a good job on him.
Your team forced 15 turnovers, including 6 from Kadari. What was it that made you guys so effective defensively?
I think it was just our effort. I think it was how hard we played. I thought we were very intense. I thought we, sprinted back in transition every time. I thought we were in a stance for the entire possession. I think we just played extremely hard.
I don't think you said anything about your offense yet, which was also pretty good. What did you think of your offense?
Yeah, I mean, we got guys that can make shots. We work on it all the time. So, I'm not surprised when we make shots. And that's probably the thing you can control the least in basketball. When you make shots and you defend like that, you definitely give yourself a great chance.
And your threes kind of seem to, at least to me, come from different spots or out of different action, and you kind of dribbled into a couple spots there. That seemed like not your typical threes. I mean, have you guys been working differently to get you the ball in different spots over the last couple games, and how's that development been?
I mean, yeah, we go back, we watch film, we try to find spots, obviously, where we can attack defenses, and credit to coach and the coaches for, getting me to those spots, and credit to my teammates for for finding me. And then, I've just been, taking it one day at a time, playing off my shot, just taking what the game gives me. So that's definitely helped.
What did you see in that regard with how you guys were able to free up Brendan in some of those spots? Dixon, Eric had a nice screen off ball there on the one.
Yeah, I mean, most of our stuff is like read and react, our guys try to play together and look for each other, and obviously be open for 3 is a pretty good option for us. So I think those guys do a good job of finding them.
And Brendan, with those threes, you gestured at your wrist pretty much after every 3. What were you saying when you were?
I mean, I don't even know what's going through my head when that happens. I'm supposed to be sprinting back and ready to get a stop, but it's just exciting to see it go in.
Eric, in the first half, you kind of were. It seemed like you were the first person to really get the offense going. They didn't really have an answer for you, especially early. What was it that made you so effective?
Again, I just every game I try to come in and take what defense gives me. Today just happened to be me scoring to start.
After Xavier, how good did it feel to be able to get all those threes off? And was there any extra motivation to want to knock some threes down today?
I think just stepping in my role, doing whatever the game, whatever the game says. My teammates again did a really good job of finding me. Obviously, it's nice to see the ball going in, but you got to expect teams to come out and press up on you. So it's nice when I can get some open looks like that for sure.
Kyle, I know there's only so much you can control within every individual result, but does the way you've kind of played collectively in the last couple games make it at all frustrating that you're kind of at this teetering on 500 mark? Would you know what's inside this team and what they're capable of?
You know what? For us, none of that stuff really matters. This is where we are right now. We have a bunch of games left. There's a lot of season left for us. Our goal is to be the best team we can be by the end. That hasn't changed. So we just got to continue to get better, come back and go to practice, try to play as hard as we possibly can in practice, and get ready for our next opponent.
The way the last game ended, is this kind of a healing type of win for you guys? We just don't look at it like that. We look at it like, just doesn't matter the results. If we had won that game off the backboard 3 or whatever at the end, we would have still said, hey, we got to come back and get better the next day. So, that's our goal. We got to go back and practice, get better, try to be the best team we can be by the end of the season.
Eric, what did you like about the way you guys played today?
I thought we were connected defensively. I thought we were giving it up for one another. That's what we talk about every single day, just being there for the guy next to you. And I think we did a good job playing together on both sides of the ball.
Eric, this is 3 straight games where Brennan's been in double figures. Has there been more of an offensive scheme and mindset to get the ball in his hits hands more?
Again, I don't think we have an offense like that. Again, we just take whatever the defense is giving us, and today he got hot. I mean, we can see when he gets hot and when he's getting more open than normal, so we just try to get him in when we can.
And Tyler had 5 steals today. What is it that makes him such a solid defender?
I mean, I love Tyler Burton's grit. He's a guy that he's been in a lot of different roles throughout his career, and he's willing to do anything out there on the floor for us. I thought he was great. His energy level, it seemed like he was all over the place. He can make shots with the best of them. He can score if that's what's asked of him. But defensively, I think he's really starting to take the next step.
The thing that went wrong was his dunk, the ribbon.
Yeah, it's gonna happen sometimes. I thought he was up there. I thought he was gonna finish that one.
You came away looking like you would have rather him lay it in at that point. I think you dribbled the ball.
No, I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. Him go attack the rim hard. He's a great athlete. He just missed it.
There were one time out toward the end, TV showed you had taken Brendan out, and you kind of were like patting him on the head like a proud father. But
No, I mean, yeah, we're a close bunch. We're all in this together. We're together every day. We're together more than our families, right? So we're together literally every single day. Maybe one day a week we're not together. So, we're in it with each other, and when guys are doing well, we're happy for them.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.